Etra-chan saw it. My name is Yazuria. I'm a lawyer. Today is a holiday, but I'm still in the office working. Ow! This pain. Could it be a cavity? Ugh, no way. I'll go to the dentist after work. And then, I finished my work in the morning and finally went to the dentist in the afternoon. I went to a small dentist's office run by 2 people, just the dentist and a receptionist. And yet, they just left me here alone. Ugh, this sucks. What are they doing? It's been half an hour since I got the anesthesia shot. And those 2. Whatever. Anyway. Excuse me? Can you please hurry up and start the treatment? I got tired of waiting and yelled out loud, and only then did the dentist rush in.
I apologize for the wait. I had some other business to attend to.
What other business? I'm the only patient here.
Yes. Let's get started.
Oh well, I'll just get through this treatment and then I can go home. Please. The moment I thought the treatment was finally starting...
Hey, Hideki! You really got some balls to cheat on me, you know that?
Suddenly, a woman angrily barged into the room, and my treatment was interrupted yet again.
Ma'am, you can't do this. We even have a patient. Shut up! You can keep that mouth shut!
What? Who is that? What the hell is going on?
Hey, now, Akane, what's going on? I'm working.
Don't even get me started! You're cheating on me with the receptionist, aren't you? Huh?
Hey, now, honey, what are you talking about? Why would I do something like that?
Don't even try to make up excuses! I just had lunch with the other wives in the neighborhood, and they showed me this photo.
No, that's a complete misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? With this evidence? Yeah, right. I contacted both of our parents to come over, and I'll have you explain in detail what happened. I sent them all the pictures, so don't try to escape.
To our parents? What's wrong with you?
Wow. Apparently, she's the dentist's wife, and he's having an affair with the receptionist. I'm just here to get a cavity treated, and I'm now caught up in this ridiculousness. Wait, did you just say go home now? But you just said right now. Excuse me, can you at least let me get my cavity treated first?
Akane, is it true that Hideki is cheating on you?
Iragi, you bastard! Going around smearing your parents' names!
They're already here?
No, Dad, please wait! It's just Akane's misunderstanding! Mother-in-law! Father-in-law! I'm sorry for scaring you!
Hideki. For now, let's just talk about this later. Hideki is working right now and he has a patient. Oh, really? We're sorry for the inconvenience. No worries.
We're truly sorry.
Alright, let's go.
Huh? I can't wait until he's done with work. He's gonna explain it to me right here, right now.
Huh? Wait, Akane.
Alright. If Akane is going to make such a fuss, then I guess I have no choice.
Hideki? Excuse me?
It's not just the pictures. You've been coming home late recently also. And even when you're home, you're always secretly sending messages. And it's with Azumi anyway, isn't it? Flirting with him at work and at home? It's disgusting. That's enough. I haven't had any kind of affair or anything. Then give me your phone right now and show me. What?
There's no need for that, Azumi. I really wanted to keep it a secret, but since this is what it's turned into, I guess I have no choice. Akane, next month is your birthday, right?
Yeah? So what?
I wanted to make you happy. So, I was just asking Azumi what the best way to surprise you would be.
What? Dr. Hideki, are you sure it's okay to tell her?
I can't just let you get involved like this when it has nothing to do with you. I'm a guy who can only think about work, so I don't really know what girls like. That's why I asked Azumi-san, the closest person to me, to help me. I never would have thought something like this would happen.
But, what about the picture? You two are embracing on the street. That's a complete misunderstanding, too. I'm really clumsy, so I often trip on the street. That picture was probably taken when I tripped and fell, and Dr. Hideki caught me. Really?
Akane, I'm sorry to have made you worry. I'm always thinking of you, and you only.
Honey.
I see. Sheesh. How dramatic. So, it was just Akane's misunderstanding, right? Oh no. Mr. Tachibana, Miss Tsutsuji, I'm so sorry for bringing you all the way here unnecessarily.
I'm sorry that my daughter has caused complete inconvenience.
No, it's also Hiragi's fault for misleading you.
I'm glad it was a misunderstanding, though, because I want you two to live happily ever after. Akane, you need to apologize too.
Hiragi, can I really trust you?
Of course, you're the only one I love.
Honey!
I'm glad it worked out. Now let's get out of here. We don't want to interfere with your treatment anymore. I'm really sorry for causing such a fuss. Wait a second. Miss, your name was Akane, right? I don't think that you should believe what your husband is saying.
What? What do you mean?
I'm really sorry that we stopped in the middle of your treatment, but you shouldn't be getting involved. What do you mean, don't believe me?
After a complete third party, it's not really my business what happens to these two after work. I was pretty irritated already with this dentist for completely neglecting my treatment. And I was irritated by her insistence that she would carry on with her rant without any regard to my treatment. But as a lawyer, I couldn't watch someone be deceived right in front of me. Okay, let me explain. First, don't you think it's weird that you've been married for 5 years and now you're asking someone else how to celebrate your wife's birthday?
That's a good point. You're so good with women. You've had so many exes, and you should be good at surprises.
Hey! What are you saying? Even you, Akane?
It's also weird that the photo was taken while you were trying to catch her from falling. I mean, it's not like she's a paparazzi whose job it is to capture celebrity scandals, so how could a normal person see that moment and so quickly take a photo?
Come to think of it, I think it makes more sense that they took the photo because they were hugging for a while on the street. Hey, you! Stop making such assumptions and throwing us all around! Regardless, this has nothing to do with you, so stop getting involved!
Me, I'm a practicing lawyer. When I see someone being deceived right in front of me, I can't just leave it. Well, plus, I've seen the most decisive evidence. Decisive evidence? Yes, because when I arrived today, these two... Ugh, it hurts! I want to get rid of the pain immediately.
Azami, you really are so cute.
Oh, Hiragi.
Oh, jeez, what's with these people? Excuse me. I'm the person who made a reservation this morning under Yuzuria.
I'm excited for our date next week.
Yes, me too.
Excuse me? Sorry, I would like to get treated, please.
We're so sorry. You're Yuzuria with the appointment, right? May I see your insurance card?
And that's what I saw.
Ah!
And on top of that, even in the middle of my treatment, you two were sneaking off and messing around, weren't you?
I like you, Azami.
Me too.
30 minutes after the anesthesia, I could hear the two flirting by the reception, and it was just hell for me.
No way! What this woman is saying is all crazy!
Yeah, why would you tell such a lie?
Oh, then can you please show us the security camera footage from the reception area? If there's nothing in the footage, then you can prove your innocence.
Hey, Hiragi, it's obviously nothing, so you can show us, right?
Akane.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we can check the security camera footage from the reception on this computer. Wait a minute, please! You can't just touch things within the clinic without permission! Shut up, you idiot! You're the one who put your filthy hands on my husband in the first place!
And so, upon confirming the camera footage, there were tons of footage of the two of them flirting in the empty reception.
You two!
Yeah! So you were having an affair! Divorce! We're getting a divorce! I'm gonna make you pay a settlement fee you can't even imagine! You better be ready! Ah!
Thus ended the affair between the dentist and the receptionist. The wife demanded quite a bit of a settlement on the spot.
$50,000! That's right, $50,000!
What? Surely it can be a little less. If I pay all that money, I'll have a hard time making my own ends meet. You idiot! This is what you've done, and now that's what you're saying! You can sell this clinic or do whatever, but you better pay up!
Dr. Hidegi is a dentist, and his parents were totally on his wife's side, so the settlement was quickly agreed to. Of course, later on, she was able to get a pretty high amount from Azumi, too. After that, the conversation of divorce continued, and as a lawyer, I ended up consulting them. Speaking of, how many hours has it been since I got here?
Thank you so much for helping me. If you hadn't told us about the two of them, I would have just continued being deceived.
I truly apologize for getting you involved. Thank you so much. No, I'm glad I could help.
Hey, is there any way I can get your contact information? I'd like to give you something in return once the divorce is finalized.
By the time we were done, I had made a new friend I never thought I would have.
Okay, I'll call you sometime soon.
Sure, I can't wait. That was a lot, but I'm glad it worked out. But I feel like I forgot something.
Excuse me, I really need to go. Wait, where are you going?
I wasn't finished with the treatment. No way I can finish it there, so I need to hurry and find another dentist.
The anesthesia had worn off and I ran into another dentist's office, and I was finally relieved of my tooth pain.
All done.
Thank goodness, but wow, I'm so tired.
My name is Sasuji. This is a story from when I was in middle school. At the time, I was living with my parents and my older brother Akamatsu, who was in high school. Our family got along fine when we were younger, and my brother and I would play together a lot. But when my brother got to middle school...
I'm done. Thanks. Done already?
Akamatsu, finish your homework first, okay? And your socks have been turned inside out recently, so can you be more careful when you take them off?
You're so annoying. Shut up. I'm not a kid anymore. Get off my back.
My brother started puberty in this rebellious phase. Akamatsu. He stopped getting involved with the rest of us.
Gee, she's always like that these days.
Just leave him alone. He'll calm down eventually.
My parents didn't seem too bothered by his behavior, but for me, it was different. I'm home. Huh? Akamatsu? Did he just come out of my room? For some reason, my brother had started sneaking in and out of my room a lot. I thought it was just my imagination at first, but when I saw it with my own eyes, I knew he was up to something. Maybe he's reading the manga in my room? And then when I got to middle school, I finally discovered the reason. I'm home! I've been so busy with the after-school club and student council. It's been a while since I've been able to come home this early. I don't have any homework today either, so maybe I'll even read some manga today. Akamatsu? What are you doing?
Oh, you're home early.
Yeah. I don't have my after-school club today. But more importantly, what were you doing in my closet?
It's nothing.
Really? If you were doing nothing, then why were you in the closet?
Shut up! I said it's nothing, so it's nothing. I'll never forgive you if you tell Mom or Dad. You got that?
Huh? What on earth were you doing? I couldn't wrap my head around his actions. I was extremely confused. I couldn't tell my parents, so the only ones I could talk to were my friends. So that's what happened. I looked in the closet and there was nothing there. I just can't figure out what he could have been doing. Gross! Like, first of all, don't go in my room without permission.
The closet, huh? Maybe he likes small, dark places?
True, his room doesn't have a closet, so that could be it. But there's stuff inside, so it's not like he can sleep or even relax in there. And maybe he was Doraemon in his past life.
That's so weird.
Oh, I think I figured it out!
Huh?
Hey, you said to keep it a secret from your parents, right?
Yeah.
Then maybe he's spying on you? What? No way. My brother would never do something like that.
Why would he be spying on his sister?
I mean, there are a lot of people with weird hobbies in this world. And maybe your brother could have a bit of the Lolita complex.
Hey, stop that, Akane! Watch your words! And you read way too many comics like that.
Come on! Isn't that the only thing it could be? Coming out of the closet of his younger sister's room. What are you gonna do if you look really closely in there and find a small camera glaring at you?
That's enough! Jeez!
Spying. Surely not. No way my brother would. Plus, what would be the point of recording me anyway? But I was anxious. So as soon as I got home, I checked the closet again. But I didn't find anything suspicious at all. Maybe I'm overthinking it. However, a few days later, found out the truth about my brother in my closet. Masuji! Long time no see! Grandma, how you been? Good. Same as usual. It was when my mom's mother, who lives far away, came to visit. Ah, Sasuji, have you gotten taller again? Really? I'm still one of the shortest in my class. And what about you, Akamatsu? Are you enjoying school? Is Akamatsu still in his rebellious phase?
Maybe in his too cool phase now. An emotionless and straight-faced guy. I'm so cool. Seems to be how he thinks of himself.
Ah, I see.
Oh, did you hear us?
This must be hard for you too, Sasuji, having to deal with that attitude all the time. So, how is it? You both must fight sometimes, right? Is there anything you've been struggling with? Huh? Anything I'm struggling with? Nah, nothing in particular. I see.
Sasuji, go take a bath first.
Okay. That scared me. Grandma's always had smart senses. Maybe Grandma might be able to figure out the closet mystery? But I could never ask her. Sasuji, come here for a second. Sasuji, there's something you're hiding, isn't there? What? No, nothing. Oh, come on. Grandma can tell. Just tell me. It's okay. I'll keep it a secret from everyone, okay? Actually, the next day...
I'm home. That idiot Mr. Hiragi interrupting my nap. How irritating. Times like this, I can only forget it with that. Suzuki should be at her after-school club about now. I guess I can take my time. What the hell is this?
My brother was shaken to his core because neatly laid out on top of his bed was a massive stack of adult magazines.
Hey, Mom! What kind of joke is this? What was the point of that?
Huh? I should be the one asking you, Akamatsu. You've got some nerve collecting that many erotic magazines. Who would have thought they'd be hidden there?
Yup, that's right. Those adult magazines all belong to my brother, and they were found in none other than my closet. I see. Akamatsu in your closet. Yeah, he told me not to tell anyone, but he won't tell me what he's doing, so it's been making me uneasy. Could it be? Well, things like this he'll need to clarify for us. Let's see. Let Grandma have a bit of a look in the closet. Sure. But I looked everywhere and couldn't find anything. Sasuji, you're not looking hard enough. If there's something you really want to hide, you have to hide it somewhere one level up. A quick wiper? Yeah! Of course! Under the ceiling! Yeah! Oh dear! This is even more than what I expected. Wait, is this? Are these all erotic magazines? And just like that, my grandma's senses led her exactly to what my brother was hiding. By the way, it wasn't just the books that fell out. All the way to the back of the ceiling were stacks of books. We counted nearly 600 adult magazines hidden in the closet. I can't believe what I just saw. Of course, Grandma reported her findings to Mom. The next day, the three of us, including my angry mom, decided to move all the adult magazines onto my brother's bed. I have to say, what a wide range of genres. All right, Grandma's going to organize them by category for him. Let's see here. Mature woman, office lady, Alita, someone's wife, widower. What's this one? Touch what?
Hey now, Mother, no need to read it out loud.
So thanks to Grandma, we organized over 600 adult magazines by category and neatly piled them on top of the bed. Just like that.
Are you kidding me? Doing this without my consent? You said something, didn't you? Hey, Tsutsuji! I told you not to say anything! Look what you've done!
Akamatsu, are you seriously blaming Sasuji right now?
It's crystal clear that you're the one who's wrong for hiding these kind of things in your younger sister's room. Apologize immediately, you idiot son.
I'm sorry!
My brother was roasted by Mom and was also lectured by Dad that evening.
I mean, you're at that age, and it's normal to be interested in that stuff. So I'm not going to say you can't read them, but don't you dare hide them in Tsutsuji's room ever again! And also, regardless, 600 is way too many. Even I've never looked at that many.
According to my brother, the reason he hid them in my room was because Mom would always barge into his to clean his room. I would clean my room myself, so Mom would rarely come in. And he thought that they'd never be found in the ceiling of the closet, so that's why he hid them there. By the way, my brother tried to say,
No, that's not it. Those aren't mine. My friends and senpais forced them onto me.
he tried to make those excuses, but most of the books had a sticker in the back that belonged to a secondhand bookstore in our neighborhood, so he probably got them all there. But for me, I was honestly a little relieved. It's not that it's wholesome per se, but at least it was an innocent reason why he was in there. And that's how my brother's embarrassing truth was exposed, and after that, his attitude became much more gentle. A few years later,
Susuji, make sure you clean up your room before the new year.
yes ma'am, my brother went off to college and started living alone, and I had become a high schooler. Oh yeah, I should take some of these manga I don't read anymore to the secondhand bookstore. I like to sell these.
Sure.
While I'm here, maybe I'll buy a new cookbook.
The customer waiting with ticket number 5?
Yes. That was fast.
We're very sorry, but we can't buy these types of books.
Why is that?
Well, the contents of the books are different from the book covers, and it might be best for you to check them again at home.
What? These are... The insides have been swapped out? And they're all erotic adult manga? Of course I have no memory of doing such a thing. And the only person that could have... Akamatsu! This is awful! This time I won't forgive him! Mom!
What's wrong, Akamatsu? You got a cold? No, just felt a devilish shiver in my body.
I'm Yuri. This is something that happened to me a few years ago.
Is she asleep?
Yeah, she's sleeping like a baby.
Good.
Okay then, let's have dinner together.
Thanks, Yuri. I wanted to take you out, but I just didn't have the time.
No worries, I love to cook.
Oh, and here. This is for you. Happy anniversary, babe.
Ah, so pretty! Thank you.
You like it?
Yes, I love it.
It's called Tanzanite.
So pretty. My husband gave me a ring every year in our anniversary. Ever since I was a kid, I love shiny things. I love collecting jewelry. As you can see here, I had a pretty big collection.
I thought about getting a necklace or earrings, but...
No, this is beautiful. How do I look? Oh, I got you something too.
Really? Thanks.
He was such a great husband. Then, one day... Mommy! Susuji! Hey, baby!
Hey, Yuri. That ring is pretty. Is that real? How much was it?
It looks good on you.
Oops, I forgot to take it off. Thanks. My husband got it for me on our anniversary.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Is it real?
Let me see. It's purple. Pretty. She has more at home. Yeah? I want to see more. Me too. Can we play at the Suji's house today?
Huh?
Sounds fun. I've never been to your house, Yuri.
Me neither.
Can we stop by for lunch?
What? I guess, but... okay. How about 3 p.m. then?
Sounds good.
See you later.
Bye.
So I headed back and cleaned up the house.
Hello.
Come on in. It's not much, but...
Thanks.
You've got a lovely home.
Huh? Is that cake?
Yeah. I got it on my way home. Dig in.
Really? Thank you.
Yay!
Can we see your rings?
Sure thing. Hold on, okay? Here we go. There.
So pretty.
So cute.
Are these all real?
Oh, no. Some of them are real diamonds, but I got most of them for $10 or less.
I see.
That's quite a collection you got there.
Yeah, I really love rings.
Hey,
Yes?
if you have one that you don't want anymore, can I have it?
Huh?
What? I want one too.
Me too. Well, I guess. As long as they're not real diamonds.
Yay!
That's so nice of you.
Do you have any diamonds you don't want anymore? I'd love one too.
What? No, sorry.
How?
Is this real?
Yeah. How about this one?
No.
This one?
That's my engagement ring. 15 minutes later.
Yay!
So
Thank you, Yuri. Thank you.
Sure thing. Who could that be? Coming! Kid ID voice. Then,
Thank you.
about an hour later, they went home. I wasn't expecting to have guests over today. I better get dinner started. Sasuji, what do you want to eat for dinner? Chicken. Okay then, let's get dinner started then. Okay. Huh? What is it? Mom, your rings, they're missing. What? My engagement ring, my mother's ring, my anniversary ring, they're all gone. No, where did they go? I didn't give them out, that's for sure. Find anything? No. No, can't be. Was it one of them?
What? Your rings went missing?
Yeah, I think one of the moms that came over today took it. I barely know them, so...
Let's go to the police.
Okay.
And let's stop by Radio Shack.
Huh? Why?
I got an idea. Trust me. Come on.
Okay, so... We went to the police and filed a report. Then my husband told me to call the 3 moms that came over. Hello? It's Yuri. Some of my rings went missing today.
What? Seriously?
Yes. I'm gonna keep looking, but if they don't turn up, I'm thinking about going to the police.
What? The police? Why?
Because maybe they got stolen.
Wait, are you accusing me? I know nothing.
What? No, I know you wouldn't do that.
Well, good.
Anyways, I'm gonna keep looking. Maybe I just misplaced it, so...
Fine, I'll help you look.
Oh, really? Thank you. After that, I called Akane and Yasuri and told them the same thing. Then...
Hey, Yuri, I think I know who did it. I think it was Yazuria.
What? Why?
She's always wearing nice clothes, but her husband doesn't make much, so it was her. I just know it.
Said Azumi, then...
I think it was Azumi. She's super cheap. I bet it was her.
I think it was Akane. On her way home, she was talking behind your back.
Everyone was accusing everyone else. Ugh.
What now?
Then the next day...
Hello? Come on, let's find this thing.
Yeah.
Did you look under the table?
Yeah.
What about the couch?
Oh, look, I found one.
Where?
It was right here.
Found another one. Right here, look. Found another one. See? It was under the couch.
Oh. Thank goodness. I should have looked harder. Thanks, everyone.
You scared us. Yeah.
Glad we could be of help.
Thanks again.
No problem. Bye.
Are they gone?
Yeah. The kitchen, the bookshelf, the couch. I checked those places millions of times.
Yeah.
It was one of them, that's for sure. Then, we checked the video footage. We set up hidden cameras all over the house. Then, 5 minutes later...
I found one.
No way! It was Yazuria!
Wait.
Huh?
They're doing the same thing.
What?
Found another one. Found another one. It was under the couch.
It was all of them. I couldn't believe it.
Our plan worked, but all of them? I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, they're all trying to pin it on each other. So we got the rings back then.
What? I didn't do anything.
What are you talking about?
What is this?
I got my rings back, but I decided to press charges. I submitted the video footage to the police and they all got arrested. I didn't think they'd get much time, but...
Wait, one time when they came over to my house, my watch went missing. Same here. My pearl necklace went missing too. Wait, same here.
Looks like I wasn't the only victim here. The police looked into it and... Turns out they've been doing this for a while now.
Yuri, I got my mother's watch back. Thank you so much. Same here, thank you.
Glad I could help. I wasn't expecting this, though. They probably thought they could get away with it again. At first, I thought they were working together, but it turns out they were all acting alone. Their husbands came and apologized to us. They all got a divorce.
Glad that's over with. But hey, you gotta be more careful from now on, okay?
Yeah, sorry.
Ah! Why? Ah!
I gotta be more careful from now on. I sure learned my lesson.
I'm Akane, a college student. I have a favorite cafe that I often go to. I was planning to go there again today, but I'll be back. Wait! Sis, are you going to that cafe again? Take me with you then. What? Why would I? No. Why? You have coupons, don't you? Buy me something too. I said no. You're so stingy.
Who's talking? Hey, stop fighting, you two. Akane, why don't you take your sister with you once in a while?
What? No way. She's expecting me to get her something. Don't you ever follow me. You gotta be kidding me. Why would I take her with me? It's too embarrassing. She's fat, stingy, and loud. She doesn't even buy her own clothes and wears mine all the time. We're not the same size in the first place. She took my tights recently too and hasn't given them back. I can't wear this anymore. It's getting worse these days. She's Azumi and she's my sister. As for what kind of person she is, it's just like I said. She took that and that from me. There are many reasons why I don't want to hang out with my sister. But the biggest reason is...
Welcome, Akane-san.
I'm back again. There's someone I'm interested in.
Thanks for coming back so often. Caramel macchiato, right? There's something I need to talk to you about.
Oh,
I'll be taking a break soon, so let's talk then. Please, have a seat.
yeah. I met Hideki-san 1 month ago. I used to frequent this cafe because it's my favorite. The caramel macchiato here is so good. Makes me come every time.
We are so sorry! Are you okay?
Yes, but,
I'm so sorry!
I borrowed their uniform that time. Sometime later, the boss and Hideki-san came to our house to apologize.
We apologize for the other day. Here's the laundry bill and something for your troubles.
No, thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm very sorry.
No, it's okay. My clothes are clean, so don't worry about it.
Here, this. It's a coupon for our store. Please come back again, if you don't mind.
Yes, this guy, he's quite handsome when you look at him closely. Ever since then, I became a regular at the cafe. It was a little awkward at first, but we gradually got closer and started talking. And then...
Sorry for the wait.
No problem.
Here's the coupon as usual. It's just for you, Akane-san. Keep it a secret.
Thanks. So, what did you want to talk about?
Yeah, well, there's a movie I want to see. Would you like to come with me?
What? Of course, I'd love to.
Really?
Yeah, I'm so excited. Thanks. I'm excited. I can't believe Hideki-san asked me out. Could it be my first boyfriend? Ah! Sis, aren't those mine? I just borrowed it for a bit. I'll give it back to you. But that's how you always steal it. Take it off, it's gonna stretch. What? I never stole anything. And it's not going to stretch. It is. Don't you know you're fat? What did you just say?
What's going on? That's enough, both of you!
I'm done. I hate you so much. Ha! That's my line. Ugh, she's so annoying. What's wrong with her? This outfit is so cute. I know. We used to be close back then. Her figure hasn't changed, but... Hideki-san!
Hey, thanks for coming today. I'm looking forward to the movies. I'll pick you up at 1.
Who cares? I have Hideki-san. What should I wear to the date? I'll match this with this. Oh, but I wore this one a while ago. Underwear doesn't matter, right? It's our first date after all. What am I thinking about? Where's my favorite underwear? No way! Why? Sis? Does she take my underwear too? I'll borrow it for a bit. No way! You're the worst! Hey, Akane. I wanted to ask you something. Akane? Ugh, I'm not talking to you. You ignored me when I knocked yesterday, didn't you? I didn't wear that underwear because I was cherishing them. I thought my sister had taken them. Hey, Akane! How could you wear someone else's underwear? I felt sick. Since then, I actually stopped talking to my sister. And then, a few days later, what's that noise from the yard? I left my shoes there! No way! My sister again? Hey! Sis! What? Hey, where are you going? I am not letting you go today! Wait! Hey! I'm going to get you! Wait! Ah! What? Sis? Why? I heard your scream, so I ran after. I had a feeling a burglar was in our house. And that's why I wanted to ask you if you knew anything. What? No way. So the culprit is... Hideki-san?
Oh no!
All right, let's hear it.
No! This is...
What do you mean with those shoes in your hand? I've been accused of being a thief because of you. Akane, I may borrow your things without telling you, but I always give them back. He's the one who steals it. It's him. Borrowing without asking isn't good either, but is it really you, Hideki-san?
I'm sorry. It was just an impulse, but this is the first time.
You're lying! Oh, right, my favorite underwear. And all the other clothes. Was it all Hideki-san? You stole my underwear too, didn't you?
What?
Stop pretending like you don't know. My underwear. They were gone. I'm not letting you get away with this. The pink ones with the legs. Oh, that's two.
What? That wasn't Akane-san's?
No, those are definitely mine.
What?
Huh? Why are you crying? How rude. Mine was stolen too, but I'll stay quiet. I immediately called the police and Hideki was arrested on the spot. To put it simply, Hideki was a stalker. He was eyeing me ever since I frequently visited the cafe and spilled coffee on me on purpose to get closer. What's worse is that the boss was in on it and told him to use coupons to lure me in. He was supporting his quest for love. Then, unable to suppress his feelings, Hideki-san sneaked into my house. He located my house after the coffee incident and sneaked in multiple times and stole my laundry to top it off. But among them were my sister's underwear. How could you? Stole such a beautiful woman's underwear! Yeah. The boss didn't know that he was stealing. The bad reviews followed and the cafe was closed. Well, that's karma. The caramelized macchiato here was delicious. You being too naive was the problem. What? You were foolish for treating me like a criminal in the first place. You still have a long ways to go for your first boyfriend. You don't even have one either, and borrowing other people's stuff without permission is bad. But I give them back to you. Giving it back to me after it stretches doesn't help. Go lose some weight. What did you just say?
Cut it out, you two.
We still fight often, but at least we made up. So let's count that as a win.
My name is Yuri. I'm an ordinary girl raised by loving parents.
Earlier today, the CEO of 00 Foods, whose name has yet to be revealed, was found to be involved in a murder spree ordered by a gangster.
Yuri, you don't have to see this. Come on, let's go help Mom.
Okay. Park.
Okay, please line up one by one. We have plenty of food. Susan, what's wrong? You're hurt.
Over there.
What? I'll go call the police. Yuri, don't look. Go home now.
Okay.
Are you okay? I'll take care of you now. Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your share of the food.
That couple is so nice.
They're like Buddhas doing so much for us.
I respected my kind-hearted parents the most. I wanted to become an adult like them. And soon after I got a job. Yes, this is Etra Corporation.
Hello, it's Akamatsu's mom. Can you put him on the phone?
Akamatsu-san, please pick up line 2. It's your mother.
Okay. Hello? No. Yeah. I'm broke too. Didn't I just send you some money the other day?
Things must be rough for Akamatsu-san. His parents kept asking him to send him money. Isn't everyone in his family sick? That's tough.
Akamatsu-san.
Oh, you're Yuri-san, right?
Yes. This may be a bit presumptuous, but is there anything I can do to help you?
Oh, about that phone call earlier? What do you mean, help? Are you going to lend me money or something?
Yes, if that's okay with you.
What? Are you serious?
My parents always help people in need. I'm following in their footsteps.
Yuri-san, thank you! I've never had anyone be so nice to me before. Thank you so much.
That's great. This will surely help Akamatsu-san's family. And after that, we started dating and got engaged soon after.
Nice to meet you. My name is Akamatsu. I'm here to ask your permission to marry your daughter. My family's very poor, and we've had a hard time. My father's company went bankrupt due to poor management. My brother has a heart condition, so he can't work, and my mom has a bad leg. That's when Yuri-san reached out to me, and thanks to her, I've been saved. I was truly touched by Yuri's kindness. I will repay this favor for the rest of my life. I will make Yuri-san happy.
Hey, Yuri.
Huh?
Is he okay?
What do you mean? Things aren't going so well for him, but he's a good person.
You've only just met him, right? Shouldn't you get to know him a little better before you decide?
You too, Dad? How come? I thought you two were kind people, and yet you doubt him. I want to support Akamatsu-san.
Yuri.
Afterwards.
Yuri, since it's your decision, we won't say anything more. You're right. It's very important to trust people.
Best of luck with Akamatsu-san. If anything happens, you need to tell us.
Mom! Dad! After discussing things with my parents about Akamatsu-san many times, they finally agreed.
Yuri, take this.
Huh? This is a letter?
Only open it in a real emergency. I hope that day never comes.
And so we got married and lived happily just as I had dreamed. Akamatsu-san was so kind, and he always helped me when I needed it. Just when I was sure things weren't as bad as my parents had feared. My parents passed away in a car accident.
Yuri, I know it's hard, but you have to stay strong. It's only going to get harder from here on out.
What? Sometime later, after completing various procedures, I received the mansion my parents have left me as an inheritance. We were going to live here as a family of 3, but...
Mom, we're going to live here from today?
That's right.
Wow, this place is amazing! The land is over 330 square meters in a prime location in Tokyo. The floor area is even more!
Akamatsu-san?
Oh no, let's cherish the house your parents left us.
Yeah. By the way, don't you have a lot of stuff?
Oh, that's...
Oh my, this house is so nice.
Wow, that's amazing! Well done, Akamatsu. You've got a great wife.
Mother and father-in-law?
Come on, honey. I'm sorry, Yuri-san. Our house is too small. I feel a bit bad to be able to live in such a nice and spacious house, but I hope we can get along.
What?
My parents will be living here too, so look after them too. I'm counting on you. It's fine, right? You're not going to kick out my family, who don't have a job and are out of shape, are you? You're a good person, right, Yuri?
Is this your new house?
Wow.
What?
I don't mind as long as I get one room.
What? Your brother? And what? After that, all my parents showed up, and the people that were going to live with us were parents-in-law, sister-in-law, and her husband, brother-in-law, my mother-in-law's sister, and her daughter.
Well, that's what it is.
Well, they're all important members of Akamatsu-san's family. Yeah, wouldn't it be rude not to let them stay? Right? But a few days later...
Cheers!
Akamatsu-san,
What is it, Yuri?
can you ask your family members to keep the house a little bit nicer? I mean, this is just too much.
You're so cold, Yuri.
What?
Everyone has their own reasons, so help us out.
But,
Why don't you just clean the house then?
am I in the wrong? But maybe after a while, everyone will start settling down. Until then, I just have to be patient.
Yuri-san, could you get the bath ready?
And get an ashtray while you're at it!
Yes. It's honestly pretty hard, but I had to get through it. Mom, Dad, please watch over me. But then something happened that made me realize I was being naive. While I was away... Yes? Hello? What?
I didn't think this was acceptable, so I thought I'd call you just in case.
Why? No way!
Oh, that? Sorry, your father-in-law broke it. It had a crack in it, didn't it? So I thought I'd throw it away. I thought I told you not to exercise in the house.
Do it in your own room at least. Well, it was in the way, so might as well. More importantly, I want a tennis court in the yard. let's take this opportunity to renovate it. Make the main house for my dad, mom, brother, and sister's family, and Yuri and Kuroki can go somewhere else. I'll stay in the main house too. Huh?
This is too much! How can you do this? The altar! Why would you throw it away? Don't you have a heart? And now you're trying to kick me and Kuroki out! What the hell is wrong with you?
Do you want a divorce then?
What?
This house was inherited after we got married, so it's a joint property. And I'll give you the parental rights, but I'll keep custody.
You better send the child support at once.
In that case, the house is all mine.
What are you talking about?
If you're going to be that heartless, I'm not going to stand by either.
That's right. What an insult.
Parental rights to Yuri. Ah, you're moving out penniless, huh? Good luck.
What is this guy talking about? How can someone treat people like that? I couldn't understand, and it was as if I was talking to someone from a different world.
Akamatsu, you're evil too. Getting Yuri-san angry on purpose so you can take it all.
I'm sure anyone who sees this house would do the same. There's still more to take, so let's all keep working together.
You're blinded by money, aren't you? Don't you feel sorry for Yuri-san?
But hey, at least we can all live in a big house together. You were excited about it too, weren't you, Mom?
Oh, please.
I've always believed in treating others I trust kindly, but that faith was betrayed in an instant. I fell in despair to think that this was why my parents didn't want me to get married back then.
Mom, what's wrong?
Kuroki, I'm sorry I'm such an idiot.
Hey, Mom. Here, the letter.
Wait, this is... It was a letter my parents gave me a long time ago. Kuroki, where did you find this?
It was inside the Grandpa and Grandma's photo.
Oh, right. I put it in there. Mom, Dad. This is... the next day. Guys, these are the plans for the renovation.
Wow, amazing.
After that, I bowed down to Akamatsu-san and the others. I told them that I was sorry for what I had done, and agreed with them about the renovation that I suggested. Akamatsu-san and the others sparkled their eyes as they shared their ideas on their ideal house. We'll begin next week, so everyone please move into their designated apartments in the meantime.
I want this one with a shower.
I want this one.
Hello?
Yes?
Yes, it went well. And so I put the house for sale after that. The realtor took a good look at the house and sold it for a good price without any repairs. I immediately moved far away with Kuroki. Changed my number and was able to escape. Why did things go so smoothly?
So how was it?
It went smoothly. That's right. I filed the divorce papers and settled things a long time ago. And in the letter I got from my parents...
Dear Yuri, if you're reading this letter, it means you're in an emergency situation we hoped you never had to face. As parents, we will help you no matter what. However, there will come a time when we can't help you, that being after we're gone. During this time, there may be some bad guys out there who are after our inheritance. We are writing you this letter in case that happens. First, I'll put down the contact information for the lawyers I'm familiar with and the people I know. I'm sure they'll be good to you. Because we wanted you to grow up as a good person, we've only shown you the good things. Yuri, I hope you can understand. Now that you've opened this letter, protect yourself, even if you have to be a demon. If anything threatens your dignity, or anything you hold dear, destroy it without mercy. Don't feel sorry for yourself.
A few days later...
When do we get to move into our new house?
That's right. It's been a while and we haven't heard from Yuri.
I can't reach her for some reason. That's strange.
Then go see how the construction is going. I can't live in such a small place anymore.
Fine. Good morning. Yeah. What? Why? Yuri? You finally picked up! What the hell is going on? There's scary-looking people at the house!
Hello, I'm Tokusa, Yuri's lawyer.
Lawyer?
Yes. Your and Yuri's divorce is complete, Akamatsu-san.
Huh?
Do you understand that?
What? Are you serious?
Yes. I thought you filled out the divorce papers yourself.
Your child's paternity, custody, and other circumstances beyond what is written in the divorce papers were cleared by Yuri-san. Furthermore, there's no obligation to divide the inheritance, and all of her belongings, as well as alimony, will be requested. I have gathered all of the evidence. This is going to be quite an uphill battle for you, Akamatsu-san. So why don't you talk to me first?
Are you kidding me? What do you think you're doing? No. It's an assassin!
Afterwards, they're still complaining, but the lawyer says it will all be sorted out soon.
Mom, I love this house.
Me too! In the near future, I'll be applying for a restraining order. From now on, I will carry on with this child of mine, fighting against a reality that can't be overcome with kindness alone.
Akamatsu! What are we going to do, you idiot? We've already sold our old house!
It's our fault for trusting a fool.
My name is Azumi. I'm single and I work in an office. Azumi-san, I said the materials you mentioned. Oh, thanks. This is Akane, a new employee. I'm teaching her the ropes, but... Azumi-san, this part of the manual is so hard to understand, so I think you should fix it. What? This part and this one too. Really? I'll check. Also, isn't the coffee machine in the break room outdated? I'm sure everyone will be happy to replace it with a newer espresso machine. Huh. I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't listen. Can you talk to the higher-ups? But that's an issue with expenses. Aww. She was a girl who wouldn't hesitate to say or do anything. However, most of what she says is insubstantial and self-centered, so I had no choice but to ignore it. Besides, she only tells me these things, so it's getting tiring. But I'm her mentor for the time being, so I guess there's nothing I can do. And then one day... Is that so, Hideki manager?
Yes. Ever since you joined the company, Akane, the atmosphere has been brighter.
Wow, thank you.
Good morning, Azami-san.
Oh, hello, Kuroki. By the way, the manager and Akane seem to be pretty close now.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. In fact, last week, the manager took me and Akane out to eat.
Yeah? And...
Well, I went home after the first round, but they went for a second round.
Huh?
The manager is married with kids, right?
Yes. The relationship between these two would affect me in the future, but I had no way of knowing at the time.
Azami, Akane's training period ends today.
What? Isn't it supposed to be until next week?
She's good at learning her job, isn't she?
Azumi-san, how do you do this again? Isn't it the opposite? But manager, she still has a long ways to go.
If there's a problem, I'll help. You do your own work, is that clear?
Yes, I understand. About the documents you made. What? She's completely slacking off? Yes. Oh, this has a client's information, so you need to erase it. Huh? Okay, I'll fix it. A few weeks later. Akane, have you finished revising the documents? Oh, I already handed that in to the manager. To the manager? By the way, you're not my trainer anymore, so can you stop telling me what to do? What? But this...
Azami!
Manager!
I told you I'm in charge of Akane! What?
What's going on?
I'm sorry, but it was made during her training period, so I had to check it.
Don't you talk back to me! I'll check it, so just get back to your job.
Okay. A few days later.
Manager? We're in trouble! A customer has made a claim! What?
What's going on?
Well, the documents Akane-san made contained private customer information.
What? Isn't it the one I...
Yes.
Did the manager not see it?
Azami? What's this about? Aren't you the one who checked the documents?
What? I did, and I told Akane to revise it.
You idiot! Don't blame the new girl who's still getting used to everything!
What? I'm not good at my job yet, and yet she didn't check it properly.
It's not your fault, Akane.
What?
This is all your fault as her trainer!
What? Wait, I was still in charge of her? But you said you would be in charge. You even said you would check it.
Stop talking back!
I'm sorry. Since then.
Azami, finish this by today.
I'm working on a different project.
Don't you make a mistake.
The manager had his eye on me. Ugly outfit. Azumi-san, I need you to do the rest of the work for me. What? Isn't this your job? I have a new project. The manager said I could hand it to you. Akane's starting to look down on me blatantly.
Azumi-san, are you okay?
Karaoke. Yes, I'm fine.
Akane-san has been acting awful lately. Just the other day. Akane-san, you're the only one who hasn't turned in the material that was due today.
Huh? Oh, just leave mine out and use everyone else's.
What? No, we can't do that!
I'll hand it to the manager in person, so it's fine.
Fine.
Baldy.
She's just doing anything because the manager has her back. You're being eyed the most, aren't you, Azumi-san?
Looks like it.
Feel free to pass the jobs to me, too. If you ever break down, we won't be able to run the department.
Yeah, thanks. As the situation continued, overtime work increased and my mental and physical strengths were reaching their limits.
Thank you for your hard work.
Thank you. I can't take it anymore. I've been doing all the follow-up work for that useless manager. If I have to do any more work, my body might not last. But I have no right to assign the job to someone else or to refuse. Those two are probably doing it and keep this up until I quit. Manager, look at her. She gave up being a woman. Ugh.
Akane's always so nice, even when she's working so hard.
Oh, stop, manager. Hurry up and quit, you crusty old hag.
I can come over today, right?
Manager, what if someone hears us?
It doesn't matter since no one's here anyway.
Oh, please. Ugh. No way I'm quitting. I'll get my revenge.
A letter addressed to me. Akane? Who is that? What?
Oh, Yuzuriha. Pour me some coffee. Yuzuri?
Who's Akane? What is this letter?
What?
Hurry up and take your child and get out. You crusty old hag who's not even loved. A few weeks later.
Huh? Is Akane-san absent today, too?
Looks like it.
She's been off this whole week. I wonder what happened. Oh, manager. Good morning.
Yeah. Morning.
The manager doesn't look so well lately.
Yeah.
Azumi,
Yes?
Akane won't be coming back, so distribute her work to everyone else.
Yes. Huh?
What?
Wait, who?
I thought she had the day off.
Manager! Why are you answering your phone?
Are you the one who played my daughter?
What?
Sir, no, that's...
Wait, what? What's going on?
Akane, we're in the office! What are you thinking?
It's your fault for cutting me off all of a sudden. I said I didn't do it.
That's enough about that. Anyway, go on home.
Go home! Your wife just sent me a demand for alimony! What are you going to do?
You said you were breaking up with your wife. I'm not forgiving you.
Stop! Someone! Help!
The manager got what was coming and got demoted. Akane left the company.
Alimony.
It's not my fault. He was left with a huge amount of alimony to pay to his wife. After that, they got divorced and he lost his family.
Yuzuriha! Akane!
And the letter that went to the manager's house from Akane was written by me. I was prepared for the worst, but I didn't expect it to be like this. What I didn't expect was one more thing.
Azumi, manager, I need you to check this data.
Okay. After Hinagi left, I took his place as manager. The managerial position was vacant, and my bosses were trying to figure out who to put in that position. And several employees led by Kuroki recommended me.
So, I'm counting on you, Azumi.
I don't know if I'll be able to fit this role.
Azumi-san, you were originally very skilled and attentive to your employees on top of that.
No one can argue with that.
Things will go more efficiently than they were.
Kuroki, everyone. Thanks, I'll try my best. In the end, things went better than I expected. I was worried I wouldn't be able to do it, but it's more fun than I thought. However, I think I'll take what I did this time to my grave without telling anyone.